From Rich TV Live. I'm giving you an update on the coronavirus. This is from CNN.com. The coronavirus outbreak has killed at least 294 people and infected close to 14,000 people globally as it continues to spread beyond China. This is breaking news. Across China, more than 300 people are dead from coronavirus. A total of 304 people have died from the coronavirus in mainland China by the end of Saturday. So the number just keeps growing. We are now up to 304 people. According to the country's National Health Commission, so far, there have been no deaths outside the mainland. This is a nightmare for the people in mainland China. The vast majority of the deaths have occurred in the province of Hubei, of which Wuhan is the capital. Wuhan, home to 11 million, is the epicenter of the outbreak. The total number of confirmed cases in mainland China is now 14,380, an increase of 2,590 from Friday's total. This number is growing at an escalated pace. What do you guys think? We are live, we are interactive, and we are breaking this news first. 304 deaths, over 14,000 infected. That is just in China alone, and those numbers continue to grow. My question is, how does this affect the markets, guys? Do you guys believe this is going to have an effect on the markets? This is the new numbers, the new totals. It just seems as though every single time I come to you guys every day, the numbers are escalating and getting higher and higher. And people are dying faster and people are getting sick faster than ever before. Yeah, I think the coronavirus stocks are going to benefit, companies like CODX, companies like AEMD, companies like NNVC. Those are the types of companies that are going to benefit from this 100%. Those are the types of companies that will benefit from this 100%. So the question is, where do we go from here? These numbers continue to escalate. More and more people continue to die every single day. Yet outside of China, nobody's taking this serious. Today I went to the store. There was a man wearing a mask. Everywhere I go now, I see people wearing a mask. Are you guys wearing a mask? I'd like to know if you are wearing a mask, because there are people that are now wearing a mask everywhere. And my question to you is, are you wearing a mask? Do you feel like you need to wear a mask? Are you afraid? Or is this just a normal cold, like some people are suggesting? In fact, a lot of people are suggesting that the average cold has more deaths than the coronavirus. And this is just fear-mongering and media overblowing a situation. But the reality is, every single day when I come live and I talk about this coronavirus, the numbers continue to go higher. So as long as these numbers are going to continue to go higher, I have to take it serious. 304 deaths, over 14,200 infected. And as far as I'm concerned, these numbers are probably going to continue to get way higher. 304 dead, over 14,200 infected, reporting from the total number of confirmed cases in mainland China is now 14,380, an increase of 2,590 from Friday's total. So the number of cases grew by 2,500 in one day. That's the thing that's really concerning me. First, they reported that 294 are dead. Then I just got a report saying 304 are dead. So they're just dropping like flies. People are dropping like flies, but yet nobody wants to take it serious. Nobody is taking this serious. People are literally joking about it. People are making jokes about it. People are saying it's not serious. Some people are saying all you need to do is take a flu shot. Get a flu shot. It's like a cold. What do you guys think? Sharon says, just confirmed in Dublin. It is spreading all over the world. I predicted a week ago this would be all over the world. It is now, literally in 1 week, gone from 1 dead to now 304 dead. We went from 300 infected a week ago to now reported 14,380 infected just in mainland China. And every time I report with you guys, these numbers get bigger. Apparently, they're saying if you want to be protected, get the flu shot. And then people say don't get the flu shot. So I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Do you guys get the flu shot or no? Bob Jones says it is probably worse than China is saying. They lie about stuff like this to save face. That is my fear. And the reality is 304 people have already been reported dead. So what if the number is really 3,000? This is a very, very serious situation. I'm very concerned for people in China. And I've seen videos of the streets that just look like ghost towns. Yeah, I've been told that when you take the flu shot, then it actually kills your immune system or hurts your immune system. So is that really the best way to go? What do you guys think? Jared Penn says, we'll be here in US all over in no time. It's apparently spreading everywhere. And I predicted it will be all over the world. And it looks as though it's going all over the world. And every single day when I report on this, I'm fascinated by the fact that the numbers continue to grow, but yet people don't want to take this serious. I'm not here to create panic. I'm not living in fear. I'm not wearing a mask, but I am seeing other people who are. Now, is that overboard? Are there people in your communities wearing a mask? I am finding people in my communities wearing a mask. Are you going to the shopping mall and seeing people wearing masks? Because people are wearing masks here in Vancouver. Sharon says, for people that eat bats, rats, and dogs, this cold has them running scared. Yeah, I mean, I think that I would be scared if I was there and nobody was on the streets and everybody was indoors and people were dying and people were being infected and it was spreading quickly. Bob Jones says this happened during Chinese New Year, so people from China went on vacation all over the world. That's why I believe this is going to spread very quickly. Jared Pence says 1 confirmed case in Boston and 3 in Ontario. I hope that they do everything they can to quarantine and to reduce the spread of this, as we've seen, deadly illness. Some people are saying that only older people are being affected by this. Only older people are dying from this. I don't know. I'm not there. I don't see it. I only report what I hear. But I've seen videos that show that babies have it. And I've seen videos that show that seniors have it and everything in between. So I take it very serious. And when you see the videos and you see the streets just ghosted, and there's people making videos talking about their experiences, and everything is just like shut down. An entire country shut down. Then you have to wonder what these people are living in. Like there's people that are reporting from ground zero that are saying that it's like living in hell. And they don't know if they're living in a movie or if they're living in hell or something in between. So I can't even imagine what those people are experiencing. To me, it's extremely disturbing. And my heart goes out to everybody that's being touched by this tragedy. Bob Jones says possible case in New York, did not go to hospital until symptoms were severe, waiting on test to confirm. A-H blog says 2% mortality rate isn't bad. Sharon says, are you telling me this is not population control? It might be. It might be chemical warfare. It might be a terrorist attack. It might be population control. Some people are going as far as saying that China's doing this. I don't think that they would do that, but I don't know. I have no idea. Why would you do that to yourself and to your own family and your own people? I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I just hope it doesn't continue to spread and people don't continue to die. This is a horrible way to create population control, as far as I'm concerned. Sharon says, I feel sorry for China. I really do, but this is sending panic around the world. I don't think panic will happen unless people start dying outside of China. Right now, for some reason, all the deaths are in China that have been reported. I think people will take it more serious when people start dying outside of China. And I say when because I just don't understand how all the deaths can be within those borders. It just doesn't make sense to me. Sharon is saying, do you own a face mask? I don't. Should I get one? Do you have a face mask? I do not have a face mask. Should I get a face mask? Are you guys getting face masks? Let me know where in the world you guys are watching right now. I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'm actually at Kitsilano Beach. Hey, Kyokushin Trader, how you doing, brother? I'm live in Vancouver right now. I'm in Kids Beach, man. This is Vancouver. What do you mean? This is Vancouver. It's where I'm at. I'm right in ground zero right now, Vancouver. No mask. Sharon, you're in Ireland. How you feeling about Conor McGregor right now? Mystic Mac is back. The UFC is so much better and Conor McGregor is doing well. Hey guys, we got 29 people here, 4 likes. Thank you guys for your 4 likes. We are live and interactive talking about the coronavirus and how these numbers continue to escalate on a daily, and they're going up by thousands. Not only are they escalating daily, they're escalating and the numbers are growing daily. So a week ago, when I was reporting, there was 1 death last Friday. So in 8 days, we are now up to 304 deaths and 14,300 infected. That has been confirmed. Who knows how many are actually over the world with this? We don't know. I don't know if we'll ever know the truth, but these numbers keep growing, and that's what's concerning me, and that's what's worrying me. What do you guys think? Are you guys wearing masks in your cities? Are you wearing a mask in Ireland? Kyokushin Trader says Switzerland, no case reported here. Are you wearing a mask in Switzerland? Jared is in Detroit. Are you wearing a mask in Detroit? Kev K says get a military gas mask, not a useless surgical face mask. Emerald Dragon says Santa Cruz, California, USA. Are you getting a gas mask? Do you wear a gas mask in public? Ronald Gonzalez in Michigan. Are you getting a gas mask in Michigan? Pete Ferraro in New Jersey. Are you getting a gas mask in New Jersey? TC Don't Play says, I got 12 P3 face masks today. Caesar says, San Diego, California. Poolside says, kind of nervous. I live in New York City, take public transportation every day, right into the heart of Manhattan. I would be nervous too. You're in one of the most populated cities in America. Scary times. Salty Tide says, did you know the virus has been a thing for 7 months? Yeah, this is what I've heard, but we're only hearing about it now, and the numbers are only getting bigger on a daily. Emerald Dragon says, I'm not wearing a mask yet. Sharon says, face masks are selling out here. In Ireland? Blender Master says, I don't understand what the mainstream media in USA is waiting for. They just ignoring this. A lot of people are saying that this is nothing worse than a common cold. And it's being blown out of proportion. I honestly don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just reporting what I'm hearing. and I'm not an expert. So I'm just looking for a place to have a conversation with the public and see what you guys think and see what you guys feel like. Because I'm telling you, as just a normal person, what I think about and what I feel like here in Vancouver, where there are many, many, many Asians that come from China. Many. I would say a huge portion of the population right here where I am surrounded is like a mini Asia, mini China. Emerald Dragon says, I'm looking into buying one for me and my 9-year-old boy. I'm not sure where to shop for them. I think if you just go online, you can find them probably on Amazon. You can find everything else on Amazon. You like my hat? Thank you. Keo Cushion Trader says, kills the young and the old, also if weak immune system. And that's, heartbreaking. We don't want to see anything happen to our children. Sharon says, this will get way worse before it gets better. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens in the markets, right? Things get worse, they get better. Things happen in the markets, things happen in life. And right now, this is happening in life, and it's going to affect the stock market. How do you guys think it's going to affect the stock market? How's it going to affect the housing market? How's it going to affect food prices? How's it going to affect how is it going to affect everybody's day-to-day life? These are the things that we need to consider. These are the things we need to consider. Spanish flu 2.0. I hope not, man. I hope not. I know that took out a lot of people. We got 9 likes now, guys. Thank you guys for your likes. I appreciate you guys. So we are live. We are talking about the huge outbreak of coronavirus that is shocking China right now. And everywhere, all over the world, people are talking about it. How is it affecting you in your communities? Are you wearing a mask? Are you taking this serious? Do you think this is something that we should be worried about? Do you think it's overblown? The number of dead is now 304, and the number infected just in mainland China is now 14,380 and is growing at an alarming rate. Emerald Dragon says, should we avoid going out? I was planning to go into a crowded area, but now I'm rethinking my weekend plans. It's up to you. Obviously, there's variables involved in everything we do, right? Everything we do has a positive and negative reaction. Are we going to live in fear? At the same time, should we take precautions? This is why I think it's important that we have these discussions. Salty Tide says there's videos of people just talking on the phone and just dropping dead in China on YouTube. I haven't seen any of those videos, but that sounds very disturbing. E.G. Shinjo says there are a lot of deaths in China. Numbers they are saying on media is wrong. Kev K says they make gas masks in different sizes, both for youth and adult. But why would we need a gas mask? Do you think we need a mask? Yes?
I was saying that on our last little powwow.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, that's what I was saying to you.
Keo Cushion Trader says, yep, my doctor says they just dropped to the floor. That's brutal.
I'll be a living proof because I was in the Richmond Center.
1.4 billion people live in China. Wow.
60 million quarantine.
It's crazy. So what do you guys think? Love to know what you guys think. Love to know your opinion. We're live. We're interactive on YouTube, the greatest streaming platform in the universe. You are live on Rich TV Live, and we are talking about the coronavirus this Saturday. And some people think it's no big deal. Some people think it's a big deal. The death toll just keeps going higher. We're now at 304 dead and 14,380 apparently infected. That is the numbers that we are hearing. This is Rich from Rich to Be Live. If I hear anything else, I'll let you guys know. Just wanted to report you guys the updated numbers. I don't want to live in panic. I don't think anyone should live in panic. I hope you're not living in panic. I'm not trying to panic you guys. But what I want to do is I want to create awareness. So let me know what you guys think. This is your boy Rich from Rich to Be Live. And I'm out. Peace. What's that?